The traditional program for showing beginners how to use an IDE, or Integrated Development Environment, is Hello World. It's a very simple program. We're going to go through this just so you can see how to create a project and how to use the IDE. Now, we can either hit New Project from the Start page here, or we can go up to File, New Project. Now we want to make sure that we choose the right language. We're going to be using Visual Studio. And then we can choose a Windows Form application, a WPF application, a console application. We're going to start with an old-fashioned console application. So I click on that. I give it a name. And I'm going to say Hello World Console. And click OK. And it'd take a minute to set things up, but here we are. This is our simple program, and it's showing code for us. Now, we've got here is the program window where we've got all our code. We have over here the Solution Explorer that shows us the files in the program. And in our next demo, we'll see a little bit more about properties and this toolbox. But in the meantime, we're writing out to the console. So we're going to type in console, and it goes blue. Console is a reserved word. When I hit the dot here, the period, it gives me a bunch of options, and we are going to do a write line, and we can click on write line. We open parentheses because this is a function. We'll talk more about that later. And when we're displaying strings or characters, we need to use quotes. So we're going to say Hello World. Close quote, close the parentheses, and in C#, we need a semicolon at the end of each statement. Now we can run this program, and I can click the Run button here, Start Debugging, or I can hit the F5 key, or I can go to Debug and start debugging. And when I do that, it compiles, builds the projects. Whoops, that was a flash. That went right by. You probably didn't catch that. So let's do this. Let's run without debugging, and that will cause it to stop at the end. And you'll see it says Hello World. Press any key to continue. Boom. That's Hello World the simple way as a console app. In the next demo, we'll show how to do it using a Windows Form app that looks more like the programs you're used to seeing.